What's up, budget buddies? It's Kim. Welcome to Debt to None. For those of you that are new, my name is Kim. I'm on a journey to be consumer debt free this year, and then possibly embark on ridding my $94,000 mortgage. So then I'll be completely debt free while I'm paying off the consumer debt that I have right now, which consists of 4 credit cards and 1 personal loan. I am also trying to save up $20,000 as an emergency fund for my family. I don't make a lot of money. We'll say my income is about $3,500 a month. If you're interested in watching me embark on this journey this year and after, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you join my crew. I have big goals. You know that. And it's February. Happy February, everybody. I have no idea if I'm actually going to be able to achieve these goals that I have set for myself. So I'm going to do something different this video. We're going to do a budget with me. I've never done a budget with me, ever. If you saw my last video about the whole debt repayment plan, okay, I feel like I was aiming high, which I tend to do. Okay, so let's get into it. January's budget, it actually didn't end too bad. In my checking account, when I started off, January was $46.22. Those of you that have been here already know that. But those of you that are new may not. That was really good for me. That's the highest rollover I've ever had. I estimated that I would bring in about $3,500 for the month. I brought in $3,751. That's about $3,500, but it's better. So I'm not going to go line by line with what I already did in January, but I will refer back to January as I'm making February with you. So with the mortgage, my phone, subscriptions, internet, that I paid for, what did we call this? Fixed expenses was $978.15. Okay, excellent. Let's jump to February really quick to see what the fixed expenses should be. This is an Erica pen. Let's show it off. You guys already know. Erica, black and blue. Get a blink pen. They're best. They're so pretty. I mean, look at okay. Okay, we're good. All right. For February, my checking account balance fell just short of $5,000. Why did that happen? I'll tell you. Checking account balance $49.15 and 35 cents. That's excellent. That's the highest rollover that I've ever had so far. Yes. Why wasn't it $5,000 like I said it should have been? I forgot that I always send over $100 to my emergency fund on the last day of the month. I totally forgot that. Then also on the 30th of January, I did my taxes, and then that was like a $78 tax preparation fee. I'm in a great place because my goal is to have a rollover of, in my checking account, like a buffer in my checking account, a buffer / rollover of $10,000 every month. And then at the same time, I would like to have at least $10,000 in my emergency fund, which is in a different bank. Yeah, that would be fabulous. And then, as time goes on, I would like to build up the emergency fund, the real emergency fund that's in a separate bank for my checking account, build that up to $20,000. And then that will be the emergency fund. And then maybe just keep $10,000 constantly rolling over in my checking. But January, I mean, it had some things though. You guys know, let's take a sip of this chai tea. Oh yeah, that's a straw. Oh yeah, it's the teeth. I'm trying to bypass the teeth, keep them from staining. For anyone that knows me for years, my friends from way back, they know. They know I drink my hot coffee with a straw. They know. So I got to get back into it because my dentist was like, "Oh, you got." I'm like, you know what? I should never stop using the straw. She was like, "You got stains." I was like, "Okay, I see what we're doing here. Let's go with the straw again." Okay, so my estimated deposits for this month, we're going to say 4,300. The only reason why we're saying that is because of the tax refund. The tax refund. I thought I was going to get $1,000 tax refund, but I'm not. Okay, all right. My mortgage. This is my exciting news for February. You guys know my mortgage went up in October. I got the letter in October, and so started paying a higher mortgage for November and December and January. Um, that was annoying because I believe my mortgage was $795 for like my whole journey up until November of last year, and then it went up to $853.17. That made me so upset. And I thought, oh, I can't do anything about it. This is terrible because, my homeowners went up. I was like, no, I'm not settling for that. And my car insurance went up. My homeowners insurance went up. I was like, ugh. So I just fired them because it's the same. It was Geico. I've been with them for years. Years. They came through. They rescued me from Allstate. So I appreciated them until they got bucked this year, 2022, last year, should I say now. So I fired them. I had to do what I had to do. Well, the cool part about it was I didn't have to wait. I just called them up. I was like, hey, let's do that escrow analysis. One more again. I know you just did it. I'm going to need you to do it again. And they did. They did. So starting in February, I paid $781.02. That's less than I was paying before the hike. So that's sweet. Okay, so we got phone services. That's always going to be 99 cents until Mint Mobile is due, which will be, I believe, May 1st. Mint Mobile. If you'd like to save money on your phone, switch over to Mint Mobile and you can use my referral link. Yeah. Yes, you can, but that's not, I didn't mean for that to be a commercial, but I have saved a lot of money with Mint. My subscriptions will be $11.99 still. I got something renewing. I don't like when I'm caught off guard. But it's renewing in March, I think. I don't like when I'm caught off guard. Don't you guys hate that? We just talked about it, didn't we, Katie? Katie of the house, where it's February. Just cry. We're laughing, but we're crying. We're laughing, but we're crying. It's my Norton 360. This is why I need to do budget with me, because it's like making me. It's making me. About there. Okay, you guys, this is in real time. Norton 360 due February 17th. $122.18. Oh, that's what they charged me last year. Watch them charge me more because they talk about inflation or something. Oh, that's painful. Oh, yeah, that's a bit steep. We're going to say that's subscriptions, and we're going to put that, it's a total of $134.17. Oh, oh. You guys are watching this in real time. Internet, it's up to 112 now. My auto insurance will not go out until April. And so that's just being saved away, my sinking fund, and then transportation and tolls, $50. It's not a zero-based budget, but we're going to deduct it from the amount that I think I'm going to bring in because I need to see if this is doable. I may have really overreached. And ooh, ooh, that's steepy. That's a little steepy. Is that a word? Okay, 1,000. Uh-huh. That's what we got here. We got 1,078 and 18 cents. Okay. that's just for fixed. Huh. Okay, so moving along. Okay, so that's what's budgeted for February in fixed. In January, for fixed, I budgeted 1,024. And you know what? Interesting enough, I paid 978.15. That's good. What happened? Oh, transportation and tolls. No, tolls. Kim, I paid the tolls. I did. Okay, that's not right. That is not. Why would I put like no tolls? The tolls goes out every single month because we are always driving that car. Either way, it was still good. Why did I use a calculator? It was 998.15. It's still under $1,000. That was good. That was good for that. So down to variable, that was not that good for January. Look, if we can just go through that really fast, I'm going to speed talk through this because we don't need to sit on January. I always budget about $200 for utilities. I went just over at 204.96. So then my water reclamation service, when they were cleaning it, it did not come through this month. They give me the bill like every other month. So this was an off month. So that's good. Personal groceries is all coffee stuff for me. Budgeted 50, spent 36.54. Household, I went over, budgeted 55, 59.19 or 59.12 is what went out. Car and maintenance and gas, I said I'll contribute $25 to help my husband out. I ended up doing nothing. Personal care and clothes, gave myself $100 to spend. I went over 107.49. Now, this is what made it not great. The medical and wellness category. I gave myself $25, but then I went to the dentist and got hit with it. Yes, I did. $612. Yeah, that was January. Eating out, I said 200. Why did I say 200? Ooh, because we were going to treat. We had planned to go out to eat, to treat someone for their anniversary, and I was going to cover it. My husband ended up paying for it. Thanks, babe. So I spent $27.41 last month on eating out myself. And then miscellaneous and gifts, I said $70. My husband did everything that I was planning to do as far as like that. So zero went out of my account for that. YouTube, I budgeted 150. I spent 47.09. So the total with fixed and variable for January was 2,072.76. That's for Kim. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. But that was that dental mess. That's not great. Mm-mm. So you guys, let's do it again for this is gonna be a rough month. I can feel it. Because we're trying to be too strict. I'll see, okay. I want it. So my utilities was over. I mean, almost $5 over. I'll try to keep within that $200. So I'm not going to raise that. $200 for utilities. 65 water reclamation, 50 for groceries, 55 for household. 55 for household. I went over last month. I went over last month in household by $4.12. Why did I go over? What's going to happen is we're going to just not go over. See, sometimes you can do that. I'm going to do that. I have to. Car maintenance and gas. Every month I say that I'm going to contribute $25, and every month I do not do anything. But I offer, you guys. I do offer. I'm out there and I'm like, hey, do you want me to do it? And he's like, no, I got it. And I'm like, okay, thanks. I ain't gonna fight you. I'm gonna leave that $25 on there. Personal care and clothes. Personal care and clothes. We better keep that at 100. Medical. This is what did me in, y'all. This is what did me in. This is good. Part of me is like, should I up it or should I not? Because February, I'm trying to be strict. So let's keep it at 25. I've been going over in that category too. Never as much as I went in January, but over a little bit. I'm going to keep it at 25. I'm just going to do it. Eating out. We have to say 0. Why do we have to say 0? February has to be a no spend month. That's my goal. No spending, no extra, no splurging, nada, not a thing. So that's a big fat 0 on eating out. What? Nothing. Miscellaneous and gifts. Gifts are good. I like gifts. I like to give gifts. I like to receive gifts. It's a no spend month. But gifts, February. I'm gonna put that at 50. I'm gonna put that at 50. Yeah. I'm gonna put that at 50. YouTube. You guys. Gotta tell you something right now. Yeah, let's talk about it. YouTube. I'm keeping YouTube at 0 just for February. And it's only because it's a no spend month. But even though YouTube is a business expense, the nonprofit business expense at this moment, and it never counted against my no spend months, I get a pass when it comes to YouTube. However, I'm jumping out the bag on this one. These goals, I'm like, let's go at. I'm aiming for the sky, I feel like. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause YouTube just for February. YouTube fun, YouTube madness. Just for February, I'm gonna leave it at 0. So I'm not gonna do anything with YouTube at all. Nada. But for March, I'm coming out the gate. March 1st, boom, we're having a giveaway. Why are we having a giveaway? Y'all, I said the giveaways on this channel when I first started in September. I said, you guys, this is the giveaways I'm going to do. 100 subscribers, 250 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 750 subscribers. We hit it. We did it. 750 subscribers. Boom. What just happened? I feel like I just did my 500 subscriber giveaway like yesterday, but it was not yesterday. It still feels like yesterday. So yeah, that happened. So it's time to roll out another giveaway. Thank you. Man, thank you. Man. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Yes. This happened like that. Should I do something besides an Amazon gift card? Most of us shop at Amazon. I know I do. Well, you let me know if you want me to do a different one. Because right now it'll be Amazon. But you guys let me know. $50 coming your way. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. It's everything to me. So yeah, but for February, YouTube is 0. What's the damage? This is rough. You guys are gonna see this. You're gonna be like, "What are you thinking, girl? What you trying to do? Do you think you a rocker?" Nope, we ain't that. Oh, so if I do, oops, we messed that up. So we got 1078.18, and then, and now we're gonna add this up. We're gonna add this up. This is a total of 1648.18. That must be from the mortgage going down, because that's weird. Because yeah, it must be. All right, so that's the goal. That's what we're going to be trying to hit with the expenses. Now here's where things get terrible. What are we, laughing or crying? We don't know. We don't know what we're doing. Oh. My debt repayments. Um so that personal loan, I thought, I'm saying $2,000. That little extra $20 is for the interest, which I did go on the website to see. They already have, it's $18.96 that they're charging for interest for that. So I just rounded up to $20. But I'm not going to pay, because I like nice round numbers. So whatever is going to make it nice and round, that's the interest that I'm going to pay for the month. Whew, so that's a bit lot. That's a bit lot. That's a bit lot. I'm only getting an extra $800, a little over actually. So I still got to come out of my pocket just for one creditor, $1,200. Go ahead and subtract what I have from my $4,300. Okay. This. So we have 2651. It says 2651.82. Let's drop the 82 cents. 2651. This is not going to be good because I'm still trying to save for an emergency fund. No, I'm not happy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and what's going on with your mouth, Kim? What are you doing? Let's add up the charges for debt. Oh, that was $100. Oh, let me just shout out my friend. Thank you so much, Michelle, my friend in real life. She sent me $100 to contribute to my debt repayment. So for the $100, Michelle, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you are helping me pay my Wells Fargo Visa, $50 for this month, and my Citibank credit card, $50 for this month. So that's where the $100 is going. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was so sweet of you and completely unexpected. If I total up all of these totals, then that brings us to $2,255. Because I had $2,651 left over from my expenses. And then I'm sending out $2,255 for debt repayment. Oh, that's a chunk. What? And I said just under 400. So we'll say only 400 is left, because it'll be a little bit more than 800 for that tax refund. So we're going to say only 400 is left to save for the rollover. I'm not happy about that. I'm not, because I feel like it's going to take me longer to get to that $10,000. But at the same time, I'm not depressed about that, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you guys for helping me budget. I've never done a budget with me. I needed to do that. I needed to sit here. I needed to sit in front of you. I needed to talk to you. I needed you to see real life stress as I was looking at these numbers in the face and working it out. Oh, that needs to be heated up, but that's delicious still. Thank you. Because now I know I have a better idea of what I'm going to be dealing with this month in February. And I will say this too, doing this right now with you all, it kind of really put it in my face that I need to try to exercise some serious self-control on the spending because I'm trying to do a lot this month. Keep it tight this month for real. Again, shout out to my friend in real life, Michelle. She's also joining me on the No Spin February. I mean, thank you. Finally, I have a friend that's like, yes, we're doing this together. Yes. Thank you, Michelle. You are awesome. On a modest income, you saw how I just worked that out, and this is what I have planned so far. Wow. Well, there you go. I'm ready for February to be over with. Are we laughing? Are we crying? Are we laughing? Are we crying? Okay. Thank you for cheering me on this journey to be debt free. Yeah, you guys saw the real deal, the ups and the downs, and I'm grateful that you keep coming back to watch and to support me because it actually is really helping me. It's helping me stay focused on the goal that I set for myself, and it's helping me to not give into like those depressed feelings when I fall down because we're going to fall down. This is life. So life doesn't go as planned most of the time, and it's okay. So I really appreciate you guys lifting me up with your encouraging words. I really needed that, and you guys came through. Thank you. I cannot say thank you enough. And if you guys relate at all, if you've been there, felt like you were pummeled by your debt and got more debt for reasons beyond your control and felt horrible, okay, I'm your girl. If you want to talk about, we could talk about it. Let's roll out together because we're going to do this. We're going to crush our debt and we are going to make our goals reality. All right, we're going to do this together. So I thank you for joining my crew. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're on the fence about it, I don't want to force you. I don't want to pressure you. But what are you waiting for? Like this video and then like the next one. Give me a thumbs up. No, all the likes are really helping me stay encouraged and feel like, okay, it's okay. You know, you're putting all your business out there. You might look like a crazy person to some people, but so many people get it. And so that's you. So give me a thumbs up if you get it and you're here for it. Thank you, you guys. I'm so excited for what this journey will, I'm so excited to see where this journey is going to lead me. And I'm so thrilled to have you with me along for the ride. So I hope I see you next time.